Testing. Am I online? Apparently so. Throw that there to the side. Keep that open here. That should help out a little. Now I need to tell people that I am live. If I can remember how to. I can't remember how to do this. It's been a while. Okay, that looks like it. Hi, Elania likes Ed's World. How are you? I haven't streamed in a very long time, so this is new to me. But we're trying it out. Seemed like a chill thing to do, so we doing it. I guess. I'm just gonna tweet this out and see how it goes. Forward slash Billy B Creations / live. That should work. Turn off that. Do that. Oh, there's 4 people watching now? Hello. 1 second. I was just doing a thing. Come and watch. Tweet. That should do it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. Did it? Wait, did it do the thing? Did it get sent out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's there now. So I think people can just press. Yep. Okay. Good. So hello, people. There are currently 3 watching, which is pretty dope. Tablets being a butt. 1 second. There we go. Oh, it's tuning. Hello, dude. How are you? So yeah, I'm working on some college stuff. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it loud enough? We'll see what people say. But yeah, working on some college stuff at the moment. This cartoon is way behind schedule, and has to be out by the 4th, or else I don't pass. And I want to pass. I want to do more than pass. I want to win. So yeah, I'm just gonna check out this audio on the stream real quick, just to make sure everything's okay. It's not letting me hear it. Oh, that's laggy. That's super laggy. Is it that laggy? Because it says it's okay here. Is it lagging at all? I'm concerned now. uh, okay. I'm going to take the silence as maybe not. um, is there any way to make this run faster? No. Because on YouTube, it's saying it's not receiving enough output stuff. But on my actual encoding overloaded. Consider turning down settings. Oh, oops. Let me see here if I can fix this. Um, turn down settings. Well, okay. Wait, it's not lagging. Oh, it's not lagging. Okay, YouTube's being a butt. It's telling me things that aren't true. Okay. Well, if it's not lagging for you, then that should be fine. Um, I'm going to take your word for it. And just keep going, I guess. But yeah, I haven't streamed in months, and I was watching my old one. And I was like, I kind of want to do that again. So I knew today was going to be a pretty chill day, and figured, hey, wait a minute, Doreen, is that Doreen draws? I'm not sure. If so, hello. You are awesome at drawing. Thank you for coming to the stream. Um, but yeah. I don't. I just wanted to stream. That was really my goal for today was like, oh, just chill out. Maybe stream for an hour or two just to kind of test the waters and see if I can start doing this more. Because the summer's coming around and original content might be made again. Who knows? I mean, that episode of Billy Student came out and people saw it, which is good. Um, I I'm glad it got the reaction it did because it's definitely more than I thought it would be. I wasn't hugely anticipating this episode coming out. I was just kind of like, I'll get it out, I'll share it, and that's about it. Cause, God, it was a long time just working on the thing. I got very bored of it. Like it's a good episode in itself, but it's just it's 3 years, or the script is 3 years old, so. Oh, it is Dorina. So this must be quite laggy then, or well, not laggy, but like behind. But yeah, the script is like 3 years old. So it just felt off. Okay. Well, now that I know that this is behind, I'm not gonna go on tangents. um, because then the conversation is very one-sided. And I'm not sure how to change that at all. Um, but yeah, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm going on a bit of a health kick today. Bought myself a bunch of fruit. Bought myself some, low calorie, low carb kind of stuff. Just kind of doing my thing. Got a bit of exercise in there. Yeah, just trying to get that summer body, you know. But yeah, I feel really good today. I feel better than I have in a while. Probably because lately I've just been having junk food, and that's not healthy. That's not good. Um, but I was very I mean I'm still low on money. Crash Zoom's kind of at like a halt for a little bit, but yeah, having no money means stealing people's cheap food. So that's what I did. Um, and yeah, I got my Patreon payment and was like, okay, I'm gonna spend this on stuff that will actually help my body, um, rather than destroy it. Uh, nope, nope. Go back to that. There we go. I just realized why I don't stream. I'm like really boring. If you guys want to ask me questions, I guess I'm always open for questions. Okay, is the stream back up? Should be up now. I'm not sure if it's up. My one isn't saying I'm online yet. But my other thing says it's online. Oh, no, I'm back. Is it? Am I? Hello? I all I tried it's still saying stream overloaded. All I tried doing I just turned down the still off. Oh, that's not good. That shouldn't be in HD either. Still nothing. Um. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. How about now? Is it alive? The stream is continuing. Hello? I've no idea if this is working now. Yeah, okay, thank God. Yeah, I just streaming is hard. My internet kind of lacks. Yeah, it's working. That's great. Yeah, my internet ain't great. Especially because I'm using like a router extender thingy, which isn't great for direct lines to the internet. But I just like streaming. Billy's just a parrot. I'm over here. Hi. But I don't want you guys to see me. I'm not looking great. um, but yeah, I'm just a pair of hands. The illusion is gone. Um, also probably not looking, or probably looking at my under chin wasn't a great place to start. Oh my God! Hello, hello. Um, it lagged for me, so I did not see your face. Damn it. Probably a good thing though. I mean, like I said, I haven't cleaned myself up or anything. I'm just kind of here. Oh my God, why is my face so close to the tablet? when I do that, um, for me, you are just hands, and that is okay. I can, I can be whatever you need me to be. It's friendship. That's okay. It's all part of the illusion. Yeah, there you go. It's that's that. That's the illusion theme. Totally. Uh, but yeah, like I said before the stream, if you guys just wanna ask me questions, and I will answer them because God knows I can't talk. I can't talk to myself uh, for long periods of time without feeling. Any, you have a beautiful chin, Billy. Don't worry. Thank you. Yeah. So ask away. Ask about the progress of the cartoon that came out yesterday, or ask me about this, or ask me how I sleep. I don't know. You're asking the questions. Um, but yeah, Buddha, I should say. Okay, Whiskers. Game on. Yeah, I might do one more frame for that. Just basically the same image, but move those in. Give it a bit of follow through, a bit of overlap, if you know what I mean. Sup man, hey Atomic Animator and Cartoon Goldfish. Yes, there is a cartoon goldfish right here. He is a goldfish, and he do the things. He do the bounce. It's a it's a cartoon called Catfish, um, and it's about a cat and a fish. Are you going to see Endgame? I'd hope to, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. I know a few of the lads are heading up there on the weekend. Um, I don't know. Like Marvel movies are dope, but I'm not as huge of a fan of them as I used to be when they started coming out. I think it just kind of oversaturated a bit, and I just started losing interest. Um, they are awesome, though. Like when I do see them. Hi, Erica Myers Chewy. How are you today? That is good. You're good. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, yeah. I don't think anybody will notice that. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's grand. Um, painting them eyes. Gotta get them eyes painted. Make it all pretty. She got some pretty eyes. Okay, and then she kind of shrugs that off. Maybe I should move her in more. Her head should turn once he's like coming in, so it should be further back, just about here. And delete. Okay, yeah, that looks slightly better. Oh, my internet and lags again with YouTube. I'm going to take this moment to get a snack. You do that, Darina. It's grand. Yeah, my internet ain't too good either. It's lagging for me too, and I don't know how to fix it. I think just my internet sucks. Ooh. Internet, why do you do this to me? Why do you hurt me so? So then, I could reuse. Bring this up a bit. I can actually reuse the thing I did before where she gets scared. Her body's already up like that. So she shrugs. I don't know why, but I laughed when the animation moved. That's good. I'm I'm sure that's yeah, that's good. um, the okay, wait. This is this is being a boat for a second. Okay, so grab that. Yeah, okay, that's the one I need. Grab this whole sticky thing and bring it in here. Is it still working? Are people still able to watch this? Because for me, it's buffering incredibly. Oh no, it seems to be fine. Okay. Yeah, it's like what, 20 seconds off. I've returned with snacks that don't belong to me, but it's mine now. That is how you do it. That is how you do the things. You do the eats by stealing other people's food and then pretending it's your own. So she's all kind of like okay, it's just nothing, I guess. A cat with a phone. Yes, it's a cat with a phone. It's also a fish that can type on a computer. There's no logic to this cartoon, but it's pretty, which is all I need. Yes, it's actually gotten better. That's good. I am happy about that. Okay, so she turns over, looks at him, looks back. Get that little bit of white over there gone. Okay, why you do this to me? Nope, nope. Okay, why do you do this? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Never mind. You saw nothing. That totally wasn't me trying to draw something on a layer that wasn't even there. Anyway, I mean, do cartoons need logic? That is a no. Um, I can tell you that. Okay, so where's it really do be like that sometimes? Yes, it do be like that. Do be do. Um. Oh, those are just the eye. Yeah, okay, grand. So I can just mess with the head then, and just give her that nonchalant okay, and just shrugs it off. Um, that should do it probably. So and then like okay. Look at all them layers. There's a lot of layers. I mean, there could be more, but yeah, I'm not the smartest with Toon Boom, and I kind of when I first started doing this, I didn't plan for how much it would annoy me with the layers. There's like a bunch of these painted backgrounds that I did in Photoshop, and yeah, the bitmap layers don't mingle with the vector layers of the Toon Boom cartoons or the Toon Boom program, and it just kind of messes it up a lot. You can't really draw on a lot of stuff because of all this stuff down here. And I'm just, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. But I'm persevering. I'm Percy Jackson. So we'll keep at it. Um, Yokely dokely, neighborino. Okay, but Flash is more comfortable for me. I don't want to commit to relearning a new program, so I get you. Do you ever use other programs besides Toon Boom for animating? I normally use Flash or Animate, as seen in Billy's Toon Times or Crash Zoom, or basically any cartoon I've done. But Toon Boom is the industry standard now, so I need to learn it because I want to work in studios, and then make the cartoons, and then go home and make my own cartoons. But yeah, I've used Flash mainly. Toon Boom, as you can see. I've also used Clip Studio Paint EX. I've used TV Paint. I've used what else have I used? I mean, I've even tried After Effects with animating. Open Tunes was hard. Wasn't really good at that. But yeah. I mean, if you count Movie Maker as one when I was like 8, then that's also one. But yeah, I've been lucky enough to get my hands on a lot of programs, um, to kind of like mess around with. I really like TV Paint because of how it feels like a traditional piece of paper where you can just draw on, you know. Clip Studio is kind of similar to that, but it's more. It's like a mix of TV Paint and Photoshop slash Psy. Um, but yeah, people say Toon Boom and Flash aren't that dissimilar, and they're not. Like I was ahead of my class with Toon Boom because I knew Flash so well, but there's also a lot more to it. Like this interface is just not what I like. Um, but the brushes are nice, and the um, the brushes are nice on this, for the vector stuff, and they're smooth. The actual line work in this program is great. I would definitely recommend, if you're like, hey, I want clean lines in my cartoons, and it's a lot harder doing it manually. Like Toon Boom is pretty good for that. I've never used Flash. All I know is TV Paint, and for some like puppet like animation, um, I think Moho and stuff like that use puppet animation. After Effects, and then there was something for stop motion, but I don't remember something with. Oh, Dragon Frame. Yeah, we used that in college slash I guess uni in the UK. But yeah, it's Dragon Frame HD. We used that for our stop motion cartoons, and for our we did a pixelation project where you get it's like live action, but you like take pictures rather than make a video, and it turns into a video then. I loved using OpenTunes to make little pixel gifs. It's good for that sort of thing. When I used OpenTunes, it was so damn slow, and I didn't enjoy it. Like the program, like Ghibli used the program, and so did Futurama. I'm not good at it. Um, but at least it's open source, and I'm glad people are getting use of it. Um, I might give it another go, but from what I've tried, it's kind of iffy with me. I like efficiency, and I like um, things to be handy, so I can just be like, okay, this does this, and I can just fix that up. But I think OpenTunes is a little In TY, we had to make stop motion animation for projects, and as you know, the school doesn't have animation software, so they made us use PowerPoint. Jesus Christ! Why didn't they just get me in to like tell you guys what to download? Could have used even me Movie Maker. Movie Maker's like even better than PowerPoint. That's just I'm I'm livid now because I've been to that school. Um, that sucks. God. I don't envy not going into TY. Um, yeah, that they should start I think really like if they're gonna be doing that kind of work, they have to invest in in those programs. You know, like if you're a school and you're like, hey, we want to teach these people how to do this, get the programs. You know, at least get a school license or something for a few months. Flash is amazing for vector stuff, but the artsy styles are way harder to make due to lack of pixel-based brushes. That is true, except that if you're using Flash CS5 and lower, or Flash CS3 maybe, there is a pixel tool add-on that you can get. I have it on my Flash CS5.5, and you can make pixel animations with it. So if that's what you're into, you can always do that. I know it was awful. We talking softwares? Yes, we are. Um, yeah, I've like I said before, I was lucky enough to use a lot of softwares, so I kind of have some knowledge of a lot of them. And then with Flash, I'm just kind of like just just below expert on Flash because I've just been using it for so long. Maybe not expert, but like I'm still learning new things with Flash, but I definitely know nearly everything about it. You know, it's an incredibly versatile program once you actually get your head around it. Um, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't like I use it because it's handy and it's it does what I want it to do. Toon Boom's a bit off on that for me, but it gets the job done. Um, while we had programs in college and tools like camera, microphones, because we were supposed to learn that about sound as well. Yeah, but the teachers themselves hog the computers and tools. Oh, screw them! Ew, spit on them. They're icky. Those are some bad teachers right there. Um, those teachers need to get a piece of our minds. Um, yeah, no, I've always I've always thought about that, like, cause I didn't do great. I didn't do great in secondary. To the Americans, if there is any, that's basically high school. And I I I really liked animation, so I was very into it early on, and I kind of was just like, hey teachers, why don't you have any kind of stuff for people like me, you know? Um, and I was lucky that there's a few teachers that kind of helped me with a bunch of that stuff. Or like, oh yeah, well there's this, but the school doesn't let you do that, and they actually entered me in an animation contest. So I can't say they weren't uh, helpful and appreciative, but it'd be nice if schools just kind of started honing to the children's interests more. I guess there's a lot of them, of course, but even even like little clubs or something, you know. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm graduating my diploma this year, and then graduating my degree next year. I'm kind of done. I want to be done with school. Not done with learning though. I love learning. I just don't like school. Um, I don't like the it being so forced upon you. I guess is the thing. Um, like I don't mind it. I just the pressure. I guess like this cartoon has to be up by May. Has to be up by the 4th. And although it's a good cartoon and it has a lot of potential, but the pressure of it being like, oh, it needs to be done by then, just kind of makes it a bit off. Even though like I do deadlines all the time, I don't know. I guess because I'm not getting paid for it or something. I'm just like, well, I don't need to do this. It's like, well, yeah, you do if you want to get a degree. Lucky, but still, I don't know how colleges work in your country. Um, are we talking high school? Currently, I'm talking high school. Um, and then like college here is, from what I've heard. Wait, our school is rubbish for that kind of stuff, though. Like our school really cares about is sport, and if you have talent, that will make them look good. They did that to me as well. I will admit they did try and exploit me, because of how it works over here is way different compared to countries from what I know. Well, secondary school, basically, yeah. Yeah, in England or other, I guess other places, uni is the equivalent to our college. So it's I mean it's still university, but it's got different names. And yeah, so my college is being, like, I guess not run, but like overseen by the University of Wolverhampton. So there's that. That's what my degree is being graded from, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but yeah, I don't tend to like delve too much into that, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct, but I think that's right. It's definitely the University of Wolverhampton. I know that much. I just don't know how it works. I guess. Um, yeah, but I'm happy that like the college that I went to had some really nice people who I adore, and who are just really talented, really kind, and it's nice to be in a place where people are doing the same thing as you. Because when I was a teenager, well, I am still a teenager. When I was a younger boy, all my friends, although they were happy enough to be in my cartoons and were like supportive, I didn't have physical animator friends. So I was always kind of like that, like, oh, that guy who draws and that guy who makes cartoons. But I was like, yeah, but I wish I had a friend who did the same thing. So I always tried getting people into it, and it didn't really happen. um, but oh wait, is that okay? I needed to fix this. There we go. Now I can paint that. Uh, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Do 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 do. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Do 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 do. Where can I find a like that? How many are watching? We have 5 people. That's pretty dope, honestly. Damn, guys, you guys are so supportive of me. This is so cool. Even though I'm blabbering for a good 40 minutes, possibly longer. Um, yeah. Is that the right number? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, forgot to add in the camera part. That's probably not great. In high school here, when you reach 12, you get this certain split with schools: ASO, KSO, BSO, and TSO. Uh, That sounds so confusing. It probably isn't over there, but it sounds really confusing from my point of view. Um, yeah, mine is just like, oh, you're out of high school now. Look for a college that has enough points for you. I didn't have points or enough points to do any animation college. But there's some colleges that you didn't need points. They were just like, hey, this will get you into a diploma, and so I did that, and that also helps me get to my degree uh, without having to like move to a different college, which is pretty dope. Oh, here we go. KSO is by example specifically for art. I followed ASO first, but that wasn't for me. So I went KSO. ASO is sort of when you will probably go further to university. Have you seen Luke's Instagram? Luca's Instagram recently. You're the reason he's gotten into digital drawing and designing. You're a huge inspiration to so many of us. Oh my god, that's so nice. that's I have seen his Instagram by the way, and it's really good. It's very like gorillas slash like creepy stuff, and I'm very into it. Um, but yeah, I did. I didn't know I was an inspiration though. You guys are too sweet. Um, thank you. That's really cool. I'm just kind of flustered now. I didn't expect to be hearing that today. Um, but yeah, it's cool. um, oh damn. Oh no, I can actually keep that in. Never mind. Uh, take that out. Okay. And then I can just do because that's I'm just gonna do a bit of an overlap where she just kind of slow her arm just kind of slowly goes a bit up here. Um, yeah, sure that'll do. I really like the new Billy's Toon Times episode. When did you finish animating it? Oh, thanks. Um, yeah, I started that back in like February of 2017. I had all the voices done before that, and it was just a matter of animating it. And I had like 5.5 minutes animated by the end of 2017. I was really proud of that. Um, and then I started getting freelance work, lots of animation like jobs and stuff, and then college as well. I was trying to work like to keep my grades up in there so I didn't fail, and it just kind of coalesced into this like ball of work that I just didn't have any time for original stuff. Like even in that like span of a year, 2 years, no, a year and a half, 2 years. Um, oh, it's going super smooth. Class. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I in the span of like 2 years, or I guess what it's a year since I've been, or a year and a bit anyway, since I've been like doing freelance and proper freelance, and um, yeah, it just kind of just got really busy, and I just didn't have yeah, I didn't have time for original work, and in that span of time, I started making a new series, just like conceptualizing a new cartoon where it's like based on oh my tablet is gone, where it's like based on like characters like solely original characters that aren't based on anybody, unlike Billy's Toon Times, and just a fantasy kind of thing. I'm really into fantasy, like high fantasy, and so like during that time I also got into D&D, which was like a spark into oh wow, I want to make something that is doing this, and so I was like oh damn okay, and yeah, just kind of spiraled out of control, and I lost the passion really, in the grand scheme of things. I just kind of lost the fun, and just didn't like it anymore. It was so boring to animate because it was I didn't even really like the jokes in it. I so the original thing was like written in 2015 by Mark Lavallo, who wrote the Eddsworld the movie scripts and directed it. And I was just like, oh, this is so cool. Thank you for writing a thing. And then I went back to it before or after the season finale, and I was like, oh damn, this needs changing. So luckily, my older brother, who has been writing the recent scripts with me, we worked on it together and tried not changing it completely, but just kind of reworking it so that it works with the way we wanted it to. But by the end of it, it's this weird amalgamation of three different writers, really. But the upcoming ones that we have currently written are they're really funny. So hoping to show off a more entertaining one. I guess I'm trying to aim for the end of the summer for that one. It'd be cool if I could. But it happens. I do want to work on like original stuff, which would essentially be Billy's two times, but stuff that isn't that as well. But we'll see. Like I have a lot of stuff to do with Crash Zoom, so I don't know how much time I'll have. But just for now, we're on this bit of a weird kind of break, I guess, for a small time. Okay, so I stopped reading comments after I went through that whole thing. Um, okay, there's only one comment. That's great. What software are you using to animate? I'm guessing animating is your job. Yes. I for Billy's Two Times and Crash Zoom, I use Adobe Flash / Adobe Animate. For Crash Zoom, I use Adobe Animate because Ben uses Adobe Animate. Ben being One Chop, who animated Crash Zoom before me. Um, he's currently doing the animatics for the cartoon, and it's just easier to work with the same program, really. So I'm on a monthly subscription for that. I don't use it as often as I should for $36 a month, but like, may as well. um, yeah. So animating is my job. I work for Tom Ska. Dorina did the um, did Sam Kills Christmas, and did a crazy good job on it. So, what's your pet peeve thing that you hate while animating? Badly worded, probably. Sorry. No, it's good. Um, it's all good. But yeah, so I've worked with Tom, the Crash Zoom and Turbo Punch Boys, and yeah, we're working on a big episode now. We did that short that came out last month. Wait, what day is it? April. 2 months? No, last month. Last month. Or this month. I don't know when it came out. I I finished animating it in like February. Um, but yeah, that came out, and people. It seemed to get an okay response, but it turns out it was kind of a flop. So we're we're just genuinely fixing that. Um, Thanks. No problem. Just shouting you out casually, you know. What's my okay? So what's my biggest pet peeve is I don't know. I mean this is personal, but my cat loves to just claw my legs out. So that's a big pet peeve. That's just pain, and I don't get to animate because of it. But my I don't know. My biggest pet peeve I think is trying to find um or if we're talking about just solely a thing in animation, it's I guess my pet peeve is like running in awkward angles or walking in awkward angles, um, or like overcomplicated shots for something that doesn't need to be too complicated. Um, like I think when I was doing the Crash Zoom short, um, there was there was like a shot where the guy in the guy got eaten by the ball of of stuff of clothes, and I had it animated completely differently before, and then they were like, "Oh no, well we could do this instead." I was like, "Oh, okay." But I mean, that's how animation works. You just got to do it. You gotta. If there's an edit to be done or a new or a better way of doing it, you do it. You don't really ask questions or do anything like that. Um, Lip sync used to be a really big annoyance, but now it's like super easy because all I do is like reuse symbols. um, yeah, if you're talking about like just in general, I think it's timing. Um, I I don't like working on something for so long and realizing that that nothing came out of it. So I'm super. I try to be super efficient when I can, and hopefully it works out. Um, but sometimes it's just there's a lot of days where responsibilities get in the way, and you just kind of you can't do much um, about it, and you just gotta do it. You just lose time, but you just gotta do the things, or else the things don't get done. And I'm just gonna stop talking about that again. But yeah, you get what I mean. Okay, run cycles I can relate to because legs go where? I mean, I can do run cycles. I can do walk cycles. I just choose not to. um, they can just be a bit of pain. Um, but I if it looks like something I've animated before, I may just copy it, which tends to happen more often than not. Um, but it really just depends. Uh, yeah, I also just I just like drawing. um, like rigs, I'm not a huge fan of. Like animation rigs, I'm not the great. I can make them. I'm just not the greatest with them. Um, they kind of are like. I mean, they look incredible once they're actually being animated. Um, but I like the feeling of redrawing things. That old 2D feel, that old toady frody. Oh wait, no, I'm not. That's not an in between. That's an over. So yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot of things. I guess. Come on. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, but same. Cool. Um, yeah, that line with is thicker than a snicker. Um, yeah, I gotta fix. Do I have to fix that? I could just actually. I could just like pull that in. Can maybe try and fix. Um, no, I might just have to redraw that. That doesn't. That doesn't scream to me that it's doing what I want it to do. Um, Same. Drawing is more fun. I think it takes longer, but it's worth it. Yeah, I've learned to do a mix. I've learned to do a lot of frame by frame with a lot of tweens and like half rigs. Like for Billy's Toon Times or Crash Zoom, um, I reuse the heads. Even for this cartoon, I reuse the heads when I can, and sometimes I'll like animate within inside it and work it out, and then the body will be reused as well. And it kind of just saves time, which is always good for me because deadlines. You just kind of you wanna get it done as fast as possible, but make it look make it look appealing, which I have quickly learned to do. Is like with like minimum effort and stronger appeal. It's hard, but it's possible. Um, because if people like the way it looks, the actual animation of it is, you know, it's not as important. Especially if it's more story based, story focused than it is animation focused. The animation is there to tell the story, not there to overcompensate, I guess. um, Honestly, I should learn to work more like that for animating. Oh wait, how to keep track on what you're doing in animation if you take a break or have to come back to it later? Um, I just see where I was, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm there, and then I just keep going. Um, I don't, I don't forget. I don't like. I'm bad at scheduling and I'm bad at keeping track of things, but for some reason with animation, I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. Okay, I'll just do that. There's For me, there's no real process to do it. I just do it. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I'll animate. I won't even think about it. And it's not a hindrance or anything. I just can't. It's just I'm just not disciplined. It's routine, really. This morning was definitely not my normal routine. Um, I woke up at like 5:30 because my cat was crying and wanted to eat, and then I chilled out, had a cup of tea, went to and then like did a little bit of exercise, and headed to the shop and bought a bunch of healthy things and dinner for myself. And then I was like, okay, well, I want to stream, so let's do that. And so I'm doing that now. Um, Whereas normally I'd be like, oh, I'll wake up, I'll feed the cat, I'll clean up. I also cleaned up, but I'll clean up from last night, and I will just sit down and animate, and then stuff gets in the way, or I watch a video and I forget because I'm more engrossed in the video. It Distractions are a thing, but yeah, I've tried to discipline myself enough that I can work without killing myself, I guess. Like, hey, don't die over this amount of work. You can do it, and it's a lot of motivation. It's a lot of just, hey, you just do it when you can, but also do it well, and just do it. Just that old Shia LaBeouf meme. Just do it. Just yeah. Nike, just do it. Um. Wait, what? How late is it? It's like 2 o'clock in the day. It's not that. It's not that late. I just did a lot of things early on in the morning. Unless you thought I meant 5:30 p.m., then that might be, yeah, that might be off. No, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. and fed my cat. I don't know if I mentioned the a.m. or p.m. now. My mind is blank. It's not late. It's midday. It's afternoon. It's not. It's good. It's fine. It's it's fine. Um. Okay. Uh. Wait. So if I do that. Okay. That looks perfect. That looks so fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. It's it's all good. Don't worry, Tarina. It's all G. I probably should have prefaced that I didn't wake up at 5:30 p.m. Yeah. No, it's all good. That's funny. Yeah, no, I thought you were streaming. Oh, oh, you thought you meant you were streaming at 7 a.m. Oh, no, no, I'm just really slow at things. No, it was like, so it was 5:30 when I woke up. I chilled out for like an hour, did exercise for an hour. Then I went to the shop, came back from the shop, made breakfast. Then watched videos for like an hour and a half. That was like 10 o'clock, 10:30. I cleaned up, and then I watched Tangled the series for a while, and then I was like, I'm just gonna stream. And so I did, and here I am. Hello. Because nobody's in the house today, which is nice. I'm off college for the week, and nobody's in the house, so I can kind of chill out and talk to you guys without anybody being like, "Hey, Billy, do this thing." I'm just gonna take a drink of water, but yeah. So it's cool. Stay hydrated, kids. Drink some good old water. Splish splash. Not sponsored by water. I sponsor the water, because water's dope. Water's cool, kids. Don't say it's not. Um, you won't be alive without it. Um, it's like 2 p.m. Yes, that is true, because you are in the same time zone as me, from the Englands, right? I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah, because time zones are so crazy. Like Australia's like 12, 11 hours ahead. That's a lot. But yeah. Okay, she. Oh no, wait. Oh wait, that's maybe that overlap doesn't. I'm older than you. Oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, it was expected, but that's crazy. Um, yeah, I'm like 19, going on 20 in July. Um, so I'm an itty bitty boy. Um, okay, that doesn't. That ain't what I want. Oh. Um. Okay, I might just have to fix that. Sorry guys, I'm just, my brain goes into like fix mode and then stops thinking about anything else. Um, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm an itty bitty boy. I think I said that already. One quick second. I just need. Billy is the dancing queen. Only night. He's the dancing queen. Something, something. He's only 19. Oh, oh. See, no. You can dance. You can jive. Having the time of your life. um. Oh, there's a Gravity Falls version of that. I can't remember. But what was I looking for? I was looking for the storyboards. Where are the storyboards gone? Do 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 do. Wake me up before you go. For some reason, I thought you were like 2021. Boy, howdy, I was wrong. That means you're even older. No, no, I'm nearly 20. So you were close. Um, I'm, 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 I'm thinking, I'm thinking you're like 24, 25 maybe. I don't know. I can't remember what said on your Twitter. I don't know if it even said on your Twitter. I'm just kind of guessing. But you said you were older than me, so I'm assuming. And when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. So, words. Anyway, This is a good stream. Thank you. I don't normally get to stream, so I'm kind of giddy about it, I guess. Um, so Billy, are you a Toon Boom expert? Not in the slightest. I suck at Toon Boom. I can just make it look decent. Is really the problem here. Yeah. Also, karaoke time. You are correct. So she shrugged. Um, and then she just. Oh right, yeah. She goes back to looking at the thing. Let me bring this back. She goes back to looking at the thing. He hops out. Oh, and starts sending the message. Okay, I get it now. 25. I wish I was still 24. I'm surprised I got it pretty much right. Yeah, I can definitely see why. My older brother's 28, so well 20 will be 28 in July. So I he definitely feels the pain. I feel young. I'm 17. What kind of animation program are you using? I presume you're saying using, and I'm using Toon Boom Harmony. The is I don't know if is this 16, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Don't manhandle me. Um, yeah. I'm not an expert on Toon Boom. I know bits and pieces. I can rig, slightly. I can do walk cycles. I can tween. I can do a lot of things, but I also can't do a lot of things. Like one thing I'm very bad at is the 3D view. It looks like a multi-plane camera that Disney used to use when they were doing like traditional stuff, and it looks dope. But I just don't. I'm not. Uh, there's too much stuff happening on the top layer for me to worry about the stuff behind. So for now, I'm just gonna stick with the good old way that I learned how to when I was 12. um, okay, so she shrugs, and then arms go back down. Take that out and do a little overlap for that one, because that one actually needs it, because it goes droppity drop. Drop, 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 do 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 do. Oh wait, no, that is in gray. Honestly, I could probably just draw over this and then just drag them down a bit. That might be a quicker way of doing this, rather than analyzing it. Because I still have a lot to do with this cartoon. I was gonna have a chase scene and everything, but now I don't know if I have the time. But we'll see. It is Wednesday currently. Going to a concert tomorrow. And then the next day is Friday. Yeah. We'll see how this goes then. It's actually sounding a lot worse than I wanted. Then again, Saturdays. Saturday the 30th? Yeah. No, not Saturday. Saturday isn't 30. I don't know. I can't read. I can't. Let me check my phone for a second. See where I am. Oh, you liked my tweet. Thank you, Doreen. Calendar. Where are you? Today's the 24th. Oh, next Tuesday's the 30th. So, oh, okay. I still have over a week. Okay, I can do this. I got this. I think. um, yeah. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. But I'm still gonna do my best to get it done way before the 4th. Because goddamn, that's Star Wars Day. Who wants to be working on Star Wars Day? Except for most people who are working on Star Wars Day. I'm 22, so I'm older than you. God damn. Everybody's older than me. My face is like right up to the screen. It's hilarious. I can just like see myself vaguely in the camera. My chin is just showing up. I saw that atomic message redacted. Wait, did you take back the message of you saying you're older than me? I'm concerned. What happened? Oh yeah, I thought it. I'm so confused. um. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but okay, whatever. Join the 20 plus club. I'll be in there soon. Eventually. Save a spot. um. What else do I do? That's a thumb. That's a pretty good thumb, but dude, how'd you do the thumb so well? Practice, I guess. I'm just talking to myself. This is terrifying. Is this what it feels like to go insane? Yeah, I think next time I do a stream, which looks like it'll be a lot more common because the way this is going. I'll probably throw in somebody on like Discord or something, or Skype, and just kind of chill out. Do an artist friend of mine or something. Um, which would be pretty fun, I think. Just kind of blabbering, doing voices, and talking about animation. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh my god, this heart. Go. Sure, I'll save a spot. We all get to feel old. Yay. I mean, I don't want to, but yay. I mean, I try to be as young as I can. I I'm still a child. So I can't really say anything. I've got the whole world ahead of me. I got the whole world. Wait, no. Let's see. Can I go higher than that? I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole wide world in my hands. That sounds terrifying, first of all. I'm having a good time. It's nice to listen to you talk while I'm working. Oh, that's cool. It's not. It's nice to nice to listen to me talk too, cause there's something there. I like if I'm not doing this, I would literally just be watching YouTube or listening to Spotify. That is all of my entertainment. It'd be either Game Grumps. I've been watching a lot of Smosh related stuff recently, more like the second channel stuff. Um, or like a TV show. Like I was watching Tangled, this TV series today. Just just a lot of things that occupy my time that would be easily distracting. School assembly vibes. Yes. Hello, children. Oh my god, I just realized I've got like voice mod. I don't know if it works for this computer though, or if for streams like this though. But I could just like change my voice on command and terrify everybody. I'm not going to, but maybe next time when I figure it out, that'd be funny. Just echoes of like hello and I think Markiplier uses it for a lot of his videos recently. Um, but yeah, that would be funny actually. I'm gonna try to remember that. Um, so No, that needs to be way longer. You go over here. Do it. No, I do it except for the fact I don't know how. I mean I can try. I'll figure it out. Um, properties. Can I voice mod? Let me see if I can turn on voice mod. I guess. Because I'm not wearing headphones, so I'm not gonna be able to hear how painfully loud this could be. But I'll make sure my microphone isn't. I'll turn down my mic a bit maybe and just be like, hello. Because I can't listen to the playback, like in real time anyway. Oh, okay, it's showing up on the screen. Device not found. We were unable to connect to the device. Is that because I'm using it? Is it possible? No? I don't. Well, now it's jamming up. Microphone. Road. End to USB. Come on. You were unable to connect. I guess I have to connect it before I start streaming. That makes a little bit of sense. Yeah. Okay. I want them damn jiggles. It looks like I have to do it while or like I have to set it up before the stream. So next time I'll definitely have it set up, so I'll just randomly have like a harmony of me singing. I apologize for not having that set up, I guess. I got grapes here, just give me a second. I'm just gonna take a grape. But yeah, that would be really funny, I think. Yeah, another time. Like I said, the way this is going, streaming seems like it's a lot more, um, like a lot more like it'll be a thing. Um, come on, there we go. Lord of Cragnor. You know what I'm talking about. No matter what you say. Who? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. The Lord of Cragnor. Wait, Dean? Jordan? Which one? Dara maybe? I don't know. I can tell it's one of these people, and I'm so concerned. Who is it? I know it's one of them. Oh. Yes, I love your streams. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm really liking these grapes. Ooh. Oh, these grapes are nummy. Hello, it is I, Lord of Cragnor. Oh, who could it be? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't look at your. I don't look at your account. Um, but I know it's one of you three. I have a. I don't know. I have a feeling it's Dean, but I could be wrong. Because it's Rayquaza, and I don't know who likes Rayquaza. Anyway, there's a bit of grape on there. I don't want to do that. Okay, back to drawing. Oh, everything just disappeared. When your world goes white. Um. Okay, so how does that look now? Okay, so pulls it up and then down. So yeah, so she's like, okay, yeah. So she's like, um, yeah, okay, that should be fine, I guess. Oh, excuse me. It's Crazy Boy. It's Mr. Boy Craze. Hello, Crazy Boy. Ah, ah. My spit went on the screen, and now it's covering the screen. Ah, get off. Um. Okay, we're fine now. It's all everything is a okay, my dudes. We've 8 people watching. That's a heckin' chunker. That's a lot of people. That's a hell of a lot. Um. Okay, so I need to bring her head over here for a little bit. And take that, and do that. Bring that down. Want her looking at her phone again. So bring it down here, and then yeah. Wait a minute. Could I just copy and paste what I had in the previous scene? Maybe. Could I? Maybe not. But uh, congrats. Feel the pressure. Thank you. Oh yeah, because the head is a weird tweeny thing. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'll just have her looking at her phone like this. Okay. Under pressure, push it down on me, push it down on you. You're on this hole. No man is torn. Um. Hold up 1 minute. What? Hold up, we gotta pick a minute there. Oh boy. Um. Ah. Oops. Okay, so that one I can copy because that one is gonna have the little frame here. Or bring this slightly down a bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Nope, wrong one. Oh, yeah. I'll animate the tail at the end, if anybody's wondering. The tail is the easy part, because all you gotta do is move it. No, it's not. That's not it. No, it totally is. No, it's really not. So bring it down there. So how does that look? Yeah, okay, that's good. And then just the in between one. I'll copy this, bring it over here. The thing is with Toon Boom is that once you have to like copy and paste stuff rather than like making a keyframe and stuff out of it. It's odd, but it basically means that everything is now like a new editable drawing rather than using the same drawing for different keyframes. It's a bit weird, but I got the hang of it pretty well, I think. um, are you going to put this up when it's finished, or just keep it for college? Oh no, I'm putting this up when it's finished. Don't worry. I have 3 dogs and 1 cat in my animation. I know all of that tail pain. Wait. Out of the process of elimination, Jordan has haunted house. Dara has dragon. Dean has samurai. Is it you, Dean? I feel so bad that I don't know who this is. If you don't know who I'm trying to talk to Lord of Kragnor is as far as I'm aware is one of my college mates, one of my classmates, and I can't figure out if I'm correct or not on who it is because I don't know their alias on YouTube. So I'm here like I am so confused. But yeah, the tails are interesting. Tails are they're a hassle to draw sometimes. That's the head layer. There we go. There we go. So, okay, it is Dean. That took a second. I apologize. It just became a process of elimination. I don't know if it was a hint or not, but I'm taking it. Um, Also, thank you guys for just coming to the stream. It's not over yet, but it's really nice to just chill out with people, and finally just show off animation that I'm doing rather than animation that's just done. I like the people looking at the process of it. Can't do it with Crash Zoom obviously because it's contractual. It's contract work, and I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to show what I'm animating on a stream because I want to keep it a secret. But for original work like this and stuff, streaming just seems like the best option. It keeps me entertained. It shows people what I'm working on, and it's just an all-around good time. Oh, I forgot to color that. So I think I really like streaming when I get the chance, and I'm just glad you guys are here for the ride. Is all. Oh, dude, thank you for streaming. Oh, that's so nice. And the animation ain't half bad either. Yeah, you guys are just great. I'm all sappy and stuff, but it's just I don't get to do this a lot, and I'm glad I get to do it again. It's a fun time. I'm gonna stop talking now, or I'm gonna stop being sappy at least. Because you guys are here for some dope animation, not me wallowing or me being sap basically. But yeah, so she's gonna be okay. She turns over. He's not doing anything. She's like, okay. And I'm like, oh, I guess there's nothing there, and then goes back to her thing. And then the fish. So extend that. The fish in the background is like, yo, this is my time to shine, and starts typing up again, and then it goes into the next shot. So we'll get to that now in a few. Nah, I'm here for you. What if I told you I'm here for both? Or what if I told you I'm here for both? God damn you! That's some support right there. That is just sweetness. Okay. On my back. Ow. That was my elbows. I don't know if that one came up on the mic. All you heard was yeah. Okay, so she's done. I'm just gonna do her eyes now. Okie dokie. So it. Nope, that's. Wait. Oh, I sure. Is it? No. So it's definitely that. I don't have the storyboard here anymore, but I think it's. Yeah, it's definitely that. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. I can do that. We stand Billy. I'm still very confused on the whole stand thing. I don't know where it came from, and I don't know, and I know what it means ish. I know it just means like we support and we're here, and I don't know if it's a reference to Stan from South Park or something. I'm very confused. I'm not caught up with the whole the memes. I'm not as adventurous with my memes as my friends would be, or how I used to be when I was into that, or just when I was less busy, I guess. Yo, Dorina, checked out yo stuff. Great work. Keep it up. Yeah, Dorina's great. Just awesome. um, check. Plugging you again. Check out Dorina's stuff, guys. She's good. She's good. Okay, that. Maybe if I just erase that part there, that works a little bit better. On Twitter, or on here, because on here there's nothing to see. Don't worry. Yeah, you're close. I presume it's Twitter, because your Twitter's dope. um, that mouse, is that the same? Yeah, it's a bit different. My dude. Hello. How are you? I can't. We'll take it. You can do it. You can take the compliment. If I can, you can. um. Wait. So what are the whiskers doing here? Oh, the head went up. Okay. So it goes up like that. You get this. Oh, this stream is so wholesome. Look at this community. I love it. Though it seems a bit dead, admittedly, right now. I mean, it's a busy time of year. There's things to be done, so that is okay. That's that. No, that's slightly longer than that. That should be slightly further out like that. I think. And then mid up there. Mid up there. Any better? Yeah, that's a bit better. Yes, your art style is so good. You are so cool. That too. Yeah. See, hey, we're, if I'm getting sappy, everybody's getting sappy. Deal. That's how we go here in Billy B Creations world. Um, no problem. You're awesome, and I'm just really happy that you guys are here. It's grand. Hell, I've Instagram with no uploads. You doing fine? Yeah, That is true. I still haven't followed you, I don't think. Billy, you get some too. Yay! Yes, I. You don't know how many people have started saying I have nice eyes. It's very weird. Because it's like, as soon as I take off my glasses, because I wear my glasses outside. I don't wear, like, my. They're downstairs currently. Like, I'm not wearing my glasses. And just recently, like, in the past, like, few months, Lord of Kragnor here and a bunch of other people have just been like, your eyes are really pretty. And I'm like, thank you. But what? Like, they've always looked like this. I'm so very confused. Um, but it's nice. I'm happy. I'm more than happy to get some compliments. Uh, Billy, you have a nice voice to listen to. Oh my god, now that's one I haven't heard. That's that's sweet. Because I always think my voice is quite nasally. Um, but I like to go in this normal monotone, not monotone, but like soft-ish voice, to be like a radio guy sometimes. But no, voice acting helped. I think. I used to sound like this a lot. My nose was very like stuck up, and I think when I started trying to do voice acting, it kind of broadened my vocal range a bit and made made me a little less nasally in that regard. And my words were more prominent, I guess. So I sound like I don't sound as Irish as I am because of it. I think also because of cartoons, but mainly cartoons. Same. I agree. Your accent is so interesting. Yeah, it's like it's not real. Like I used to be similar to how I talk like now, but it was definitely more Irish. And then cartoons happened, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love everything. I'm American. Like, whoa, it's so weird." And but I had a high voice at that stage, so I was like, "Oh my god, I'm American." um, and now it's just kind of mellowed out. I stopped trying to do the American accent, and just kind of kept it to a minimum. And now I have this like weird mix of voices, but I can still go into an American voice anytime I want. I just choose not to. And that's a really bad American accent. I just did, but you get the gist of it. It's like a nice mixture of us plus Irish. Oh, it's like British and Irish. I didn't. I guess it's like it's just a weird mix. It's a lot of things at once. Also, thank you. I'm glad people think I give good hugs. I've heard that a few times as well. I know a person who was just like, dude, just hug me. You're just a fun person to be around. So give me a hug. And I'm like, okay. And Dean, like, or sorry, Lord of Kragnor is pretty similar to that as well. Um, Also, Audible Butter. Ooh, oof, big oof. Yeah. I'm gonna if there's way too many compliments. I'm getting all flustered and stuff. So much so that I can't remember how to animate. Um, oh, that is wholesome. Yeah, it's you guys are wholesome. This whole place is wholesome. I didn't expect anybody to enjoy this, so I'm really happy people are. I also have Coke here, so that's what I'm slurping when I'm not drinking water. Water's great, but Coke's pretty nice. um, okay, back to work, Billy. Calm down. You should call your live streams Billy's Wholesome Group of Friends stream. I need to do that. Meme review. No, yeah, I might call that next time. That might be the title for the next stream. When I do it, maybe I'll do it on Friday if nobody's around. We'll see. That there is a lot. There is a like. Today's like kind of a rare day where nobody is either awake or in the house, and it gives me time to chillax and relax, without people being like, Billy, can you do this? And oh, Billy, and blah, and just kind of interruptions, I guess. So yeah, it's cool. It's a nice time. It's a fun time. So if I get a chance like this again, I'm totally gonna take it. Just take it by the horns and stream my heart out. Um, so yeah, okay. Maybe if I turn that on. Yeah, no, I'll need the end screen on for that. So, okay, no, that was way too drastic of a gap. Okay. Whew. No. Oh, way too close to the nose. Get back up there. I'm playing a real smooth jazz bass line right now, and your voice sounds great with a "Oh yeah." uh, hell yeah, that's dope, dude. Really, because I don't normally think my voice is that soothing. Um, so it's nice to hear. Um, yeah, you guys are full of compliments, and I love you guys so much. You're so cool. I love having people around for this kind of stuff. Um, so thank you again for coming. Oh, is that looking okay? Yeah, that's slightly more what I needed for. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That might. Yeah, that's great. Oh. um. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this, and try and entertain as well. Hiya, Billy. That's looking really good. Thank you, generally, bananas. I remember you. Thank you for coming. Um, yeah, I try to remember all the people that comment on my work and stuff. What am I looking for? Oh, that's the eyebrow. Okay, so it should be like that. Yes, 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 yes. Your soul stick your in my soul. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. You go down here. No. What are you doing? This actually could go down slightly more to even up with that. Yeah. It's working a small bit better. Not hugely. I mean, there's not a drastic difference, but it's definitely getting there. Um, yeah, that's a bit too low for that one. Um, that one's there. That one should be. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. That's the Coke there. That's doing that to me. Bring your eyes out a bit. Finish the thing. Now I'm going to work on a personal thing. To be honest, if I did not listen and watch your live stream, I wouldn't have even been done binging YouTube vids and stuff. It wouldn't have even been done. That's exactly the same. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just be watching videos and not getting anything done. There's Jordan. Freshly squoozing. But yeah, no, that's exactly how I would have been as well. I, you guys are helping me as much as I'm helping you. And I'm really surprised the stream is going, like the actual stream health is going really well. Because normally it don't. Normally it did pretty bad. Those whiskers aren't right. Those whiskers are not what I wanted. That one, yeah, that one's okay. This one should be up slightly a bit more. Yeah, but the one after that, probably just stand over. Jordan, you get your ass back to work. Are you not working? What? What in Sam hell? I went full Hank Hill there. Oh my god. Who do you think? That was a better impression than I thought I was going to do. What in Sam? I can't even do it now. It just sounded like he was gonna hit Jordan with a paddle. You've got some spooks to deliver, but I'm done. You're done your animation? Seriously? Oh my god, how? I'm not even done, and I had way more than you. Dude, you had some time. Damn. Well then. Can I? Yeah, okay. So that one can go there. Don't paddle me. Jordan, you get your ass back to sitting there looking good. 10 people watching. Oh my god, you guys are the best. I done it last Monday. And have been in bed for 2 weeks relaxing. Wow. Oh, I'd love to relax. That's not something I can do. Dean saying you've got some spooks to deliver is real bad out of context. DM thinking, and that's Dara. All three. Oh my god, you guys. Getting my whole college class in here. Also, hey Billy, it's your old pal Dar. Up to 10 people. I know! It's so cool! I've never had 10 people on here. Okay, oh yeah. Racism. What? That's bad. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot that's a slur. No, if you guys don't know what they're talking about, Jordan is making he is one of my classmates, and he is making a horror version. He's making a horror film, basically, an animated horror film. Um, so he was like, "Oh, you go do spooks. You go make spookies." If anybody was concerned about what we were talking about, yeah, yeah. So it looks. I mean, I haven't seen it. I've seen the start of him animating it and like the rig him like getting the animation started and stuff. But it's pretty good. And it makes me very jealous that I can't animate 3D stuff. Well, I can animate in 3D, just not well. um, I eat for five, so you fought 15 people. So you got 15 people. They'd be okay. That's dope. Um, yeah. Gotta give her some eyeliner. You know, gotta give her that thick eyeliner. Okay. Yeah, of course. Go ahead, get your snacks. Speaking of snacks, I'm going to eat some more grapes. Uh, see, who wants some grapes? Everybody wants some grapes. I got grapes. um, they're pretty good. Pretty good. Literal cat eyeliner. Yeah, I know, right? Mm. These are some good grapes. Okay, I'm done now. Email me over if you please. Amazon Prime. Can I have one singular grape, please? Sure. Yeah. Ah, nice. Water bottle one out of the way. I want the stem. Ooh, I need to get back to doing some 2D. I was doing stop motion for too long. 2D is fun. I like 2D. It's definitely what I'm proficient in. Oh my god. My cat's here and he just sneezed. Willow, are you okay? Um, yeah, I've done stop motion. I've done 3D. I just really like 2D character animation. It's my fave thing. It's the thing I enjoy doing the most. Um, I really like it. Um, this stream is making me jelly. I have nothing to animate myself yet. I have like I have too much. I think I have too many things to animate, but I don't have enough ideas. I've like because all the ideas um let me try and word this better. I have ideas. Um, I just get like artist's block a lot. With like, oh, I'm just gonna start doodling, and then I don't know what to doodle. Oh, we need a feature of your cat. He's bedroom's a bit of a mess. Uh, let me try though. Um, I don't know if that's he's down there. I don't know if you can see him, but that's my brother's bed, and he's down there. Um, being there he's moving, doing the moving. Anyway, sorry Willow, I'll just stop putting you in the limelight. Um, so there we go for that. Um, okie dokie. Oh, she needs some cat eyeliner too. Am I still there? Hi guys. I look dreadful, but hi guys. Um, rolls back in. I returned with rice pudding with goat's milk. I like rice pudding. I haven't had goat's milk, but cool. Cats, grapes, and grapes. The yeah, cats and grapes, grapes and cats, grapes and cats and grapes. I can't beatbox. What am I even trying about? Yeah, I love Willow to be honest. Willow's great. He's he loves to scrape me, but he's a good cat. The magic has been ruined now. I saw your face. Damn it! No, it's all an illusion. I'm a ventriloquist. It's just a dead body. I always shoot my own ideas down, so I never go anywhere. I don't think I necessarily shoot my ideas down. I think I come up with an idea. I like it, and then I don't use it, or I don't have the time to use it in something. Cause like I get all these ideas, but then it's actually writing down a concise script with these ideas implemented and the in betweens of them. You know, like um, I can come up with ideas for a plot I want. I mean, I make stories for D&D. Like I know what to do. It's then just trying to figure out, well, how do I make this funny, and how do I keep it entertaining, and how do I make it like a good script and readable, and then you have to get the voice actors in, and then you have to get the soundscapes done up, and then you throw it into the storyboard phase. There's lots of processes, so by the time you're actually animating it, you get really bored of the idea. And that's what happened with Billy Student Times. I just that whole thing for like I was doing it for that long. I just got really bored of it, and I didn't have the time as well. So that was another thing. But yeah. Anyway, 11 people. Oh, that's so cool. To a time of earth so far in the future, everyone gets laid twice as hard. That's some 6969 for you. Some good old NSP. Gotta make her look like she's all happy, I guess. She's happy in the storyboard anyway. she didn't get a message yet, so she shouldn't be happy. So, eyebrow change, please. No, that's the paint poker. Please change eyebrow. 12 people, 13. Oh my god, where are they all coming from? They're gonna harass me. um, I only recently realized 6969 was a parody of 2112 by Rush. Oh, really? No, I kind of I saw I got the disc when it came. Like I got the album pre-ordered when it came out. Those years ago, and I had seen the 2112 cover art, and the disc was the same. So I was like, oh damn! Since Danny likes Rush, that makes so much sense. Um, so I just quickly put two and two together for that one. But it's a really fun song. Gotta that space ballad. By the way, do you mind if Pigeon Brian Jones he promises not to kill anyone? Never mind. It's a party of three. It's just you and me and a psychotic ninja very on the street. Don't make sudden movements. That should be down here. So that I shouldn't look like that. Do you see what I mean? I love the video for 1669. Honestly, the song slaps. Definitely. Retrospect, that was easier than I thought. Oh yeah, I'm taking you high, and it is hard. Do 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 do. Yeah, that looks okay. I think maybe if I rotate it slightly. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, sorry, I just went really silent there, didn't I? Oops. Yeah. I just didn't have a conversation topic, I guess. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just like thinking of how this cat is reacting to looking at her phone. She's like this kind of like lovesick cat. So I'm trying to keep that kind of look on her until the next shot where the fish jumps in and makes an attempt for her to fall in love with. Cause catfishing. The whiskers. So those will go back down like a Fu Manchu to kind of convey how she's sad. Cause I don't really want to animate the ears. I was going to initially, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Nah, I'm okay. I think I'll be okay. maybe next time I do a cat animation, I'll do the ears properly. But for now, the whiskers and the tail are probably a good thing. Like this tail will be flat again. Don't worry. Oh god, my voice is getting all croaky. All this talk is getting me croaky. But I can do this. My voice will be even croakier the next day after tomorrow, cause I'm going to Bowling for soup with my brother. I didn't know I was going until yesterday, but yeah, we're gonna do that. They're the people who sang the Phineas and Ferb theme song. I think they did a song for Sonic as well. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me for that. Honest confession, cats are like the thing I'm best at, and I'm actually love doing ears and tails and stuff, which is annoying because all the prior knowledge for that stuff can't be used for people. Very true. I gotta go for a while. Perhaps I'll be back to see more of the stream or not. Sure. It's what? It's 3 o'clock now. I'll probably have to go and or it's 10 past. I'll probably have to go like half, so I won't be staying for too long anyway. But super happy to see you on the stream. Thank you so much for coming. It was nice talking to you too. I'll message you personally or something. I'll send you a DM or something, and we'll chat normally. But yeah, thank you for coming. Yay. Yeah, I'm just glad people came. I was really doubtful on how this would turn out, honestly. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Why is she? Is it because I rotated it a bit? That is slightly better. Sure, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad everybody showed up. It was really cool. It makes me feel happy. Oh yeah. Cool. Anyway, boops out. Bye bye. Um, yeah. So I'll probably have to end this at half and then do a few things around the house. Possibly make myself some food again. Um, and do things. But oh my god, streaming is so therapeutic. I didn't realize this. Keeps me busy while also being in conversation with people. Thank you, Billy, for helping me procrastinate my study. Dude, don't worry about it. You don't know how many streams and stuff I listened to and watched while I was studying for Leaving a Cert. I'm more than happy to just jabber my mouth off if it makes people feel chilled out. So yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed. We still have another 20 minutes anyway, so this is some time. Those eyes though. Okay, so I gotta open those eyes a bit. Hello, you awake now? He's awake. Well, ish. No. Is that too drastic of a leap? Maybe if I bring it down a bit. trash man. I thought you only used animate. Mr. Bershi YouTube YT. No, I don't only use animate. I use a lot of programs, but predominantly animate. Because it's quite versatile. Um, I we kind of were forced, I guess, to use Toon Boom Harmony for this cartoon anyway. If we were doing 2D, that is. We were kind of forced into it because it is industry standard. Um, and I'm okay with that, but it is a struggle. It's a complicated program, but not as complicated as some of the others. I'd say Moho is a very hard one to get to grips with. Any rigging one, but yeah, I do I normally animate in Flash slash animate, and it's definitely for me definitely more efficient. Like it's good. It's just good. It's a good program. I hear people hating on Flash and stuff like that, and not a it's not an incredibly bad program. Although Toon Boom is just a better program all around. But I don't know. I have a place in my heart for Adobe Animate and Flash. Um, It'll definitely be my go-to for animation. Anyway, TV Paint is a close second. In that regard, or maybe third, I guess, if you're not counting Toon Boom. TV Paint's really good. I really like the stuff. I did a Genie animation using it. I might put it on YouTube sometime. But yeah, maybe I'll put it on my show reel because I have to make one for college anyway. I love the hotkeys for Toon Boom though. Temporarily switching tools is so good. Yeah, it's really handy. I'm definitely more used to not doing that though. Definitely used to like just switching to the key and then switching back. But the like temporary switch is really cool, and I'm getting the hang of it slowly. I'm getting used to rigging in Toon Boom. Have you gotten the hang of it? I've rigged in Toon Boom. I've made walks. I've made character, not advanced, character rigs or anything, but I've made like sideways character rigs for walk cycles, and I know how to use the node view pretty well. So I guess a little bit, not hugely. I need to get better at it. Honestly, I don't really have the time right now. But I like to animate and color individual cuts in Toon Boom, and then compile the animation with background sounds and things in Flash. Yeah, you can do that. I think up here. Oh no, not up here. You can go into export as SWF. Oh, it doesn't show it on my thing. Okay, weird. You can export as SWF and then throw it into Flash, but there's also an add-on for Flash and Animate where you can throw it into Harmony as like a Flash or as like a file. So I've done that a few times just as like rough stuff, and I'm like, oh, I animate this in Flash. I'll just throw the roughs into Toon Boom. And it worked ish. Clip Studio Paint, I think you mean, is great for frame by frame animation, but man, does it not play well with the other features like tweening or rigging. Oh God, no! It's definitely a frame by frame program. More, I guess, on the like in the vein of like Adobe, because it used to be Manga Studio. But yeah, rigging and tweening are a no go in Clip Studio. It's just not. It's not an animation program at heart. There's an animation feature, and it's definitely really good. But it's nothing. It's nothing compared to Toon Boom, really, in that regard. Yeah, it does have not on. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just. I think if you just type down Adobe like FLA to Toon Boom Harmony or whatever, you can like find it around. Um, and it's not, it's not perfect. You can find stuff that's missing. I would never do it on a file that has a lot of layers or anything like that. But like if you're doing roughs or something, and you wanna you're like, oh, I'd actually like to animate this in Toon Boom. That works really well for it. And like I'd say assets and stuff would work as well. But yeah, do it at your own risk. But yeah, I think it's handy. I don't use it often, so I wouldn't be able to like vouch for anything. But it's good to have those kind of programs. You know. Have you ever tried Kakani, the audible? I've heard of it. Harry Partridge used it a few times. I've I've had the knack to try it, but I never actually got around to doing it. I'm not. Is it good? I haven't heard much about it. I just know that like it does auto in betweens. Um, Morning, Drago Dragon Powerzilla. Oh, hello. How are you? Um, yeah, I haven't heard much from Kakani. I need to check it out definitely because it sounds really handy. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's good. That looks fine. It looked odd for a second there. It is. Yeah, we've about 10 minutes left before I gotta head off for the day. Um, but yeah, um, we'll. I don't know what I was gonna say there. It was definitely nice to do this. I'm good. I need to change my username since I'm going as Fluffy now. Yes, that's yes. That should be a thing. Um, yeah, because Drago, Dragon, Powerzilla, and Fluffy are very contrasting names. If you could say they're polar opposites. But yeah, that's cool. I like it. It's got a ring to it. Um, okay, how does she look when she do that? Yeah, that'll do. Oh man, I was drawing something. I'm gonna finish it quick. Check Discord afterwards. Of course I will. Um, Crit is a good software. I've seen a bit of it, not used to it myself. I think it's good for simple shots and simple movements. I'd say so. Um, and it's free. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Willow wants to leave. Oh yeah, Creator recently got animation tools in it. It did, yeah. My cat, I think, wants to leave the room, which is probably a good sign that I should probably get going myself. Oh, that's the camera. Okay, camera, where are you? Can we zoom out a bit? No? Hey guys, thank you for coming to the stream. I think he opened it himself. That's pretty cool. Um, uh, yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. It's really, really nice to see all you guys come. Um, Definitely gonna be doing it again. I don't know if you guys can hear me now that the microphone's over here. I'm gonna bring it over here. Um, uh, it'll do, I guess. Thank you again. Um, yeah, we got a little bit done, a few frames, and I'll probably be doing more tonight. But thanks for the company, and I'm glad I helped you guys out a little bit if you enjoyed watching it. But I'll let you guys know when. No, thank you, Billy. I'll let you guys know when I'm doing a new stream or the next stream. Keep your sub boxes open. And yeah, I'll share it on Twitter or something 10 minutes before it's on or something. Just be like, hey guys, check out my stream or something. But yeah, goodbye guys. Goodbye. I don't know how long this stream is gonna stop for. Bye.